Guys, so today's video is going to be a special message for you from a lost loved one. This isn't going to be a message about them passing away or anything. This may even be somebody who's been gone for a long time, could even be a distant ancestor as well, but this is what your lost relative would like you to know. So we have 3 piles here, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. Also, remember, if you enjoy this video, to please like, share, and subscribe. Not only does it support and grow my channel, but it also shares these messages for other people who may need them as well. And I also offer personal readings. You can find my Skype link in the description box below. So go ahead and send me a message on there if you're interested in that. And we are going to get started with pile 1. I'm going to leave that up there for now. So for pile 1, I feel like you are really getting more in touch with your intuition, like you are really coming into this very fertile energy as well. And I feel like your loved ones that are watching over you would like you to know that you are very fertile, very abundant. It may be hidden from you. You may not be seeing it clearly. You may not be seeing yourself clearly, or how beautiful you are, or how deserving you are. And I really feel like they want you to use your intuition, because your intuition will really bring so many things to light in your life. Trust your intuition. Trust in yourself. Trust in your feminine energy. Trust in your sensitive, emotional, beautiful, vulnerable side. And allow yourself to express that and live that. We have obstacles present themselves. Know that you can overcome. Your commitment to your true path is being tested. Sometimes the going gets tough. Remember in those moments that the tough get going. You are tough. You are tough enough. So they want you to know how strong you are, how guided you are, how strong you are, how intuitive you are, how knowing of what your path and purpose you are. You know, they want you to know that this fertility, this abundance, this growth is coming into your life. And right now it may not look like it, because there may be a lot of darkness surrounding you. Everything may be hidden in the background, and you're really not seeing how much beauty and fertility and abundance is coming your way from sticking to your goals and staying on your path. But there is so much coming your way for that. And just know that you are strong enough to make it through whatever hardship you are facing in this moment. And to know that that is just obstacles, which are stepping stones in the right direction. You are being tested, and your commitment's being tested, so stick to what you believe is true. Focus on the things around you now and here. See the beauty in it all. Show gratitude and clear out anything that is unneeded. Blessings will soon be coming. You just may not see the results of your work yet. Patience will pay off. You may be feeling all eyes are on you, that you may not have done the right thing. Who's to say what the right thing is anyway? We are all doing the best that we can in the moment. Have compassion for you. Your intentions were pure, and your patience will pay off with a generous offer. You may have been tricked and left to walk away in shame, but there is someone who sees the real value. Open your heart to receive. Boy, this really feels like my pile in a lot of ways. But I haven't actually done a reading with this specific painting yet either. So they really just want you to know that what you're working on is something truly valuable and important to you. And it is okay to be working on it, and it will pay off. And that regardless of what anybody else says, feels, or thinks about it, continue doing what you feel is best. There is also this divine timing thing. It says to forget about your worries about timing, and also to focus on the more important things in life as well. It's really hard to get that message out of there. Big cats are very dangerous, but a little pussy won't hurt anyone. So, you know, you might have a lot of people gossiping about you and trying to bring about your downfall on your path and what you're doing. And there may be a lot of people butting in where they don't belong. But just remember that they don't got nothing on your guides. Your guides are here to protect you, to look after you, to watch over you, and nothing's going to happen to you because of the little small-minded people who are trying to nitpick at what you're doing. There's a lot of transformation coming in for you. There's a lot of cycles closing and coming to an end, and there's a brand new beginning coming in for you. And once again, they want you to have hope. They want you to have hope and trust. You may be choosing to be a caregiver in some manner. You may be working really hard to take care of others as well, and I really feel like they want you to focus on yourself and caring for you as well, nurturing you, and really taking time for you, because you are trying to birth something big, so you need to make sure that you are putting you in the foreground as well. We also have this little bird and this heart. There's a lot of happiness coming. After all your hardship, there is going to be a rainbow after the storms. There's going to be growth. There's going to be freedom and independence and the ability to fly on your own and do what you feel is best for you. I'm not sure if that's, I always think of this little guy as like an elf or something, but leprechaun is what popped to mind. I feel like there's just a lot of luck behind what you're doing. You may even find a lot of things that will help you on your journey as well, or that may help you in some way financially. Great job. Save and redeem. Thanks for going above and beyond. 2007. So you are really going above and beyond for a lot of people. You're doing a great job. People are noticing and appreciating what you're doing. You are going to get the recognition you deserve for this. We have believe in your dreams. Jacob Lee, conscience. Trust the signs you see. If you were in a couple of the readings recently where I mentioned that, let me know about it in the comments. I'd really like to know if you are here watching this one again today too, how many people if it's like an ongoing thing for somebody or theme. Trust the signs you see, unlock your deepest desires. So once again, trusting in your intuition, and also really delving deeply within yourself to understand yourself better and what you truly want will help you too, and knowing that it is okay to want those things because we have those thoughts for a reason. Your hard work will pay off once again. Time to move forward, leave the past behind. So it's time to leave the past behind, time to move forward on your journey, time to unlock your hidden deepest desires, and time to know that your hard work is going to pay off. Your ancestors really, really want you to know that your hard work is going to pay off, to trust in your intuition, to believe in yourself, and to believe in your dreams. I have the attitude of gratitude for the balance I experience each day in all my relationships, including love, health, family, friends, and finances. So make sure that you are being grateful for your love, your health, your family, your friends, your finances, your relationships, everything that you experience every day. Make sure that you are sending a prayer of gratitude and thanks for all of the abundance and beauty in your life. And as it comes in even more, be thankful for that as well. But remember to be thankful for it now because you know it's coming. I have the attitude of gratitude for the many wonderful resources I have to use each day to create the life that I desire. And you know what? You may feel like you don't have a whole lot of resources, but you have so many resources. So look a little deeper at what's around you in your life and know and trust that you have the resources to create what you're desiring. And then be grateful that you do have these resources at your disposal. So we have the world, the mother of air, the mother of earth, the seven of air. Your patience and persistence is amazing. The Six of Pentacles, the moon. So once again, we have the moon here. Your intuition is very, very important at this point in time, and you have some very strong gifts with your intuition. You may have dreams, or you may be clairvoyant, or you just may be very, very extremely empathic to the point that you are clairsentient. There's a lot of cycles coming to a close in your life. Your hard work is really starting to pay off. You really need to see that you have everything you need within you. You are a balance of masculine and feminine energy, and you really need to be sure that you are integrating both of those, your light side and your dark side, as well as your masculine and feminine side. Make sure that you are not questioning your path and your purpose. Make sure that you are taking the time to see and acknowledge the people around you who have been giving and generous, and also make sure that you are being giving and generous as well, so that you're not disturbing the flow. Allow people to give to you and allow yourself to give to people, so that flow is a continuous flow. You have a lot of knowledge within you. You have a lot of skill, a lot of nurturing, a lot of care, a lot of fertility and abundance. And you really do see things in a very different way from others. You are able to stop and see things from every perspective, and you really are able to put the pieces together in a bigger picture kind of way. So make sure that you're not focusing too much on the small details and you're looking at the bigger picture. You may also have a mother or a grandmother or an aunt or something along those lines. I'm kind of feeling like sister, mother, aunt kind of energies more. That might be the person that is reaching out to you in this reading. Could even be like a distant aunt, like a great aunt. You have a lot of ancestors watching over you. I feel like there's a lot of ancestors watching over you. There's a couple men. There may even be a child one as well, and some women. They are really all knowing that you have planted all these seeds and you're nurturing them, you're caring for them, you're growing them, and they want you to know as well that you are going to have a lot of abundance because of this. They also want you to see how much knowledge and wisdom you have within you as well, and they want you to take chances to learn more or to possibly even go to different places to be able to learn about other cultures a little bit as well. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you felt about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you or your situation, or what you may have going on in your life that you're working on that's so important to you, because it seems like it's just so important to you to the point that you may even overthink it a lot of times, and really put your mind at ease and just know that beautiful things are coming for you, and make sure that you're saying a prayer of gratitude for those things coming in. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. So, pile 2. For pile 2, I feel like you guys are dreaming very big. You guys are seeing the future in a way. You may be dreaming about it. You may be just having little split visions of it and what you want your future to be. And you're having these big, massive, beautiful dreams and this great big imagination, and you are really trying to create and manifest the future that you are seeing and desiring. You're really getting very much aligned with your intuition and your third eye, and you are expanding your vision and your knowledge. You're expanding your vision of your life and what it could be. So let's see, we have cleanse, clear, and shield, or protect your energy. Do not let others make your decisions anymore. You have more power than you know. Stand in your light and don't dim it for others or allow yourself to react and drop down to their level. You are your own person. Show the world who that really is through your actions. So don't allow people to get to you. Do not allow them to change who you are. Do not allow them to cause you to react in negative ways. Open your eyes to the world around you. Show discernment in what you do. Voice your opinion. Don't hold back, but respond. Don't react. So voice your opinion in a calm, sweet, kind, caring, nurturing way. Do not voice your opinion in a way that is domineering, authoritarian, or cruel. You catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Surrender. Release it all. Hand it up. Hear the call. Fill your cup. Have faith in all that you do. Most importantly, just be you. Everything that you are, the trip it took to get this far. You have risen so many times before. You know you always will once more. So you may be down right now. You may be questioning everyone around you and what's going on, and you may be feeling very drained, or like others are running over the top of you, and like you have to defend yourself and your purpose and your path to everybody you see in a very harsh and demanding way, in a very overly critical way as well. And what they're asking you to do is to take time for you. Take time to get out in nature. Take time to take a nice hot shower. Take time to get some extra sleep. Take time to make sure that you are looking after you and caring for you as only you can. Make sure you're eating the appropriate foods for yourself and for your health, and make sure that you are protecting your energy meditations to protect your energy, where you cleanse and clear and release and give all the negative energy back so that it can be healed and transmuted, and you call back the pieces of yourself and you seal that off in some way. I like to use a crystal ball, and I like to have like little shards of mirror around it too, so that it can reflect back anything that's coming at me. And things like that really do help you to be able to stay in your own energy. So I feel like you might be wanting to be a humanitarian in this pile. Your passions are not empty. You have a lot of passions. You have a lot of passions that mean a lot. They are very spiritually in depth. You are very spiritually gifted as well. We share in the joy of volunteering. So you maybe volunteer a lot as well, and make sure that you are taking care of you before you do anything like that too, because you need to make sure that you are in the best energy you can be, so that you can spread the positive, happy, joyous vibrations and not low, negative, drained energies that you have picked up, or whether that or you have done to yourself, one of the two. And you need to make sure you're taking care of you so you're not in that state. You also need to make sure that you are expressing your true shine. You are coming out of the closet on anything that you may be holding back, and that you are unmasking yourself and showing your truth. We have this tie pin here again as well. This one and this one both came out, I think, in the same pile for the healing reading yesterday. So if you were here to watch that, let me know in the comments below. I'd really like to hear whether or not there are people here who are watching this one that got the same charms last time. So, Hickok. This says Hickok on it. We went through this yesterday. Anyway, you are really noticing that everything is a continuous cycle, and everything continues going, and what goes up must come down, what goes down must come up. It's an infinite process, and you are really starting to notice and appreciate the flow of life and to be able to go with it. There's a lot of abundance that can come to you from whatever it is that you're holding within yourself that you need to express to the world around you. You may also be wanting to travel as well, or you may just be somebody who feels very deeply about caring for the earth and nurturing it and loving it and bringing it back to life. And you may want to even go volunteer for, the Save the Rainforest thing, or like volunteer for planting trees somewhere or something like that. You are really being spiritually guided on your path, so make sure you're listening to your intuition. Strange things are happening, and there may be some of your ancestors may be in the background doing some things, and there might be some strange things happening because of that. So open your eyes. There might be things all around you trying to point you in the right direction, trying to guide you, trying to inspire you, and there's a lot of things happening that intuitively you are picking up on before they happen, I feel like, as well. Guard your heart, but not too much. Hold your loved ones close. Balance of mind and heart. So it's time to balance out your mind and your heart, and to allow both of them to rule you. Instead of just being ruled by your mind or just being ruled by your heart, it's time to be ruled by both, and to allow both to have an impact in your life. Hold your loved ones close. Don't be afraid to tell them that you love them and to give them hugs and kisses. And, guard your heart, but not too much. Allow yourself to be open. Allow yourself to be open, but don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of. I have the attitude of gratitude for the information that is needed and found as I am walking my new path of self-discovery. I have the attitude of gratitude for thinking big and reaching for my dreams. So what we were talking about, you are thinking big and you are reaching for your dreams. Be grateful. Be grateful that you are allowing yourself to do that. Be grateful that you have the chance to do that. Be grateful that you have the courage and the drive to do that. Be grateful that you have the ability to be able to protect your energy so that you can come out with your brightest light showing and not have to absorb all the energies of others. And be grateful that you have your spiritual team behind you to help you transmute these energies so that you are not absorbing them, but you are able to help others even though you aren't absorbing them. And also be grateful that you get to see many new things and do many new things, and that you're gaining a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from everything that you're going through right now. We also have the 8 of air, the crone of water, the 2 of fire. This is like the Empress Empress of water in this deck, by the way. We have the Chariot, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups. So they are asking you to really love yourself and know that you are emotionally fulfilled and completed in and of yourself on your own. They're also asking you to love yourself and to make sure that you are getting out and doing the things that bring you happiness and joy, and you know what those things are. You know what brings you heart healing, what brings your love and positivity and joy up in this world. You also know who you connect with on an emotional level as well, and it's time to take action to create partnerships and connections with friends who really feel like family, and to be at peace within your mind as you're doing so, to allow yourself to pray and to align yourself and to just know that you are doing what you need to be doing going forward. There is also a need to balance your energy and ground yourself so you can follow your intuition towards your highest good and towards your purpose and your path. And there's a need to also know that you have the world right in front of you. You just have to take action to make it happen. And you really are very, very motivated to make that happen and to take those first steps. But there is also a need to balance your passions by loving yourself and no longer allowing anyone else to control how you feel or think about yourself. You also have a lot of wisdom and knowledge regarding love as well. And I feel like this is like a grandmother, great-grandmother, or great-aunt, great-great-aunt. Somebody that is an older woman who may have even lived to her 80s or 90s as well, that could be in this reading, that could be reaching out to you. You may even connect with them while you're meditating as well. You might connect to them through water, through swimming, through bathing, through showering. So the shower meditations to wash that negative energy off you and down the drain would be a very, very good one for you. It would increase that power because your ancestors are with you during that time as well. And make sure that you visualize your ancestral team, your spiritual team behind you and in your corner as well. And know that you are guarded and protected and guided by them. And this will help too. So that's what I have for this pile, and I would really love to hear what you thought about this reading, what you might be going through at this time, or what's going on in your life, who this may be. I'd really like to know who this might be that has been contacting you and trying to reach out to you as well. And I really hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. So, pile 3. I'm going to pull these ones down first. For pile 3, I feel like you are just blossoming and blooming, and it is just sending these bright, shining shards of beauty everywhere you go. You are really coming into your own. You're really expressing yourself. You're freeing yourself. You are really finding this abundance and fertility and growth within you, and you are radiating it. You are really just looking beautiful and gorgeous right now. You are in your power. You are feeling happy and confident and joyous. And if you aren't, you soon will be. You are really communicating in a way that is just spreading all this love and light and joy and beauty and growth and fertility all around you. I feel like your ancestors would like you to know, see, and appreciate just how beautiful and unique you are, and just what a wonderful sight you are to see. How amazing you are of a person on this earth. We've been through so much together, we'll always be together. Separation is an illusion. I will see you again, no worries. Right now, it's time to live. You still have more to do first. You have a big purpose and a big impact to make. Don't be distracted from your path. I really hope that somebody you love, that you were in a partnership with, didn't pass away. Let me know in the comments if they did, and I am so sorry for your loss if they did. This wasn't supposed to be one where I convince you that it's okay that they're gone, but you know what? Separation is an illusion, and you will be together again if that is the case, whether it's a partner, whether it's a loved one, whatever. But either way, know that you still have a life to live, and you still have a purpose to live, and you still have an impact to make in this world. You are an important person in this world. You are here to help growth, awareness, to spread positivity, joy. You are abundant and fertile, and you are creating so many changes and beautiful things in this world. So you belong here, and they want to encourage you on your path, whoever this is. Somewhere under the rainbow. Let the colors show the way. Let them carry you today. Bright new views to behold as your journey does unfold. Stars shine bright to guide you now. Listen to the hope and don't bow. Move forward with faith and trust. Upon you will greatness be thrust. Trust your dreams will come true as long as you follow through. 1/8/1820. You know, that date may be significant for somebody. Somebody may have had somebody pass away on the 18th of January in 2020, or any year really, but I was thinking 2020. Let me know in the comments if you did. So, somewhere under the rainbow. There was a rainbow in pile 2 as well. So if you feel drawn to watch that, go ahead and watch that. But let the colors show the way. Let them carry you today. Bright new visions to behold as your journey does unfold. Stars shine bright to guide you now. Listen to the hope and don't bow. Move forward with faith and trust. Upon you greatness will be thrust. Trust your dreams will come true as long as you follow through. So you have to be committed to your path. Make sure you're being committed to your path. Make sure you're working towards your dreams and your goals, and know that they can come true, and they may not be coming true just yet because you may not be ready to have this responsibility on your shoulders. With great power comes great responsibility, and I know that's from Spider-Man, but that is one of my most favorite quotes of all time because it's true. How much responsibility does somebody who is in power have? It doesn't mean that they always live up to that responsibility or do the right things. But if you are ready for it, it is much more likely as well. There's going to be greatness thrust upon you, though. And you really need to fill yourself with hope, love, and light, and not allow yourself to collapse underneath the weight of this greatness that is coming to you, of this pressure that will come with this greatness as well. So I really feel like there is a need to look deeper, and maybe even a need for a vacation here as well. There might really be a strong need for a vacation and just some time to enjoy life and the fun things it has to offer. And it reminds me of this picture actually quite a bit. I thought that was a starfish till just now. It might even be a flower. But there's a lot of growth and abundance and fertility coming into your life. You're really learning how to unlock things within yourself. You may be praying a lot as well. You may be spending a lot of time in prayer, in meditation. You really have a lot of keys. You might be an engineer too. If you're an engineer, let me know in the comments below. I don't know why that's making me think of an engineer at this point in time, but it is. There's a lot of things about religion on this key, though. There is a lot of prayer. You're really the goddess, the mother, and the crone, or the child, the mother, and the crone. The maiden, mother, and crone. I don't know why I keep messing that up, but the maiden, mother, and crone is what I'm thinking of right this minute. I think part of it's because of this M back here. But the maiden, mother, and crone. So you are really coming into alignment. You are so wise and enlightened. You are very, very enlightened and aligned. And, you know, I feel like you may even be somebody who may be an ascended master after you pass from this lifetime, because you have so much knowledge and wisdom and all the keys to it. And you are somebody who is bringing that to other people. We also have this coin here. Vacation. I feel like a vacation is really needed here, or a vacation may even be coming. Northern Mariana Islands. And I feel like you're going to find a partner as well. Even if you lost a partner, I feel like you're going to find a partner too. I feel like you are moving away from the storms, and you're moving to this calm, joyous, beautiful destination where everything is just going to be very balanced and carefree. You're really just going to get some time to enjoy yourself, I feel like. We have the Disneyland key too, so you really might be going on vacation. There's going to be a rebirth here. Some sort of rebirth where your heart is just being unlocked and open to the fullest extent. And I think a lot of it is being able to get in touch with your inner child as well, because we have the other Mickey Mouse one. So there may be a key to the castle moment going on where you get to go to Disneyland and do all the fun, crazy things there. You may even get to go with your children as well. But I feel like there is a need here to teach your children. To teach your children how to rebirth, how to let things go, how to overcome these same challenges and obstacles that you have faced, and teach them from your growth and knowledge as well. Decide your path. Communicate clearly. Give yourself credit. Sometimes you hold, sometimes you fold. Be discerning. Don't put up with shit. So don't put up with people putting their crap on you. Don't put up with people overstepping your boundaries. Don't put up with people treating you unfairly or unjustly. Don't put up with them doing that to anyone else either. Sometimes you hold, sometimes you fold, and it is okay to fold. Be discerning in the situations that you give your time and your energy to. Decide your path. Give yourself credit, and make sure that you are communicating clearly. Give yourself credit in the ability to communicate clearly and effectively as well, and to overcome obstacles and challenges in that manner. I have the attitude of gratitude for honor, commitment, and unity. So be grateful for your ability to be honorable, committed, and united. You know, there is a lot of... You are very, very much so connected to your ancestors here, and they want you to know that they have your back and they are in your corner protecting you, but you also need to make sure to be protecting yourself as well. I have the attitude of gratitude for the self-respect and integrity and inner peace I experience each day. So be sure that you are being grateful for your inner peace that comes from your self-respect and your integrity. You are a self-respecting person, someone with integrity and dignity, and that brings you inner peace. Other people who do a lot of negative, horrible stuff, their mind isn't so filled with peace because they're plagued by that guilt, that remorse, that shame, things like that. The only people who aren't are the ones that are truly evil, and most of them are not. Most of them are just hurt. So, wisdom, Maiden of Air, Ten of Water, you are meant for happiness. You have the wisdom to see things in a different manner. You have the wisdom to communicate clearly with a very counseling-like energy as well. You have the ability to create happiness. You're not seeing it though. It's not seen clearly. It's blocked out. This light is blocked out, and you are not seeing or trusting your wisdom. And they want you to see and trust all this wisdom. You have spent your whole life learning to be this wise person. So make sure that you are giving yourself credit for that. Have hope and trust that you can have a connection. I feel like there's a connection coming back together here. You may have even lost a father or some sort as well, that is here to tell you to have hope that somebody else will see the wisdom too, that somebody else might have a transformation, that somebody may be able to actually overcome all of their shame, guilt, remorse, and actually be able to come in and communicate to you an apology maybe even. But you really need to be clearly discerning in what you're choosing. Do you want to choose to be with someone who is going to tear you down and hurt you, or do you want to choose to be with someone